evening, everybody. My name is JL Galloway, your host tonight. Tonight I'm joined by my fellow community host, Jenny A.
Howdy, howdy.
And of course, who can't forget about the Grand Negus himself?
Dabo!
The one, the legendary. Back from Ferenginar. Right? Maybe?
He was here last 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, good point. And then, of course, who can forget about the man who keeps this show running and who takes care of all our little petty needs.
Mm-hmm.
Poor guy. He doesn't get paid enough to deal with us.
Wait, he gets paid?
Greetings.
Yeah, we pay him in potatoes. Oh, shit. We weren't supposed to say that because Addie might get jealous.
Oh, I split him with her.
I'm going to Ferenginar in 9 days.
Oh, you lucky guy.
Wait, we are going to find out soon, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I want to go.
Come on down.
Somebody's going camping, though.
Just send them on their own.
So what shirts are we wearing tonight? I'm doing the To Boldly Go again. Oh, Starfleet Command. And what does Scott have? Let me get Starfleet Command.
Yeah, I got the same one.
And Matt?
I am wearing my Christmas Marvel special.
Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, Johnny. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey,
we should shout out. He's hosting a the game event. Wait, hold on. Esports in Galveston, I think that's what he's doing.
Oh,
I saw the email. I just can't remember what the email said. I'm a terrible friend.
It's the professionalism that sells this show.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we're professional here? What?
I should go back to the email. I saw it. Was it yesterday?
I don't get paid for this.
I thought all you wanted were hugs and cuddles.
Yeah, gaming event. See, I was right. Haha. He's hosting
I
a
didn't
gaming
even get
event.
hugs and cuddles last time because someone didn't make the cruise.
Yeah, Jenny, why didn't you make the cruise?
Excuse me, sir.
No, this is not aimed at Jenny. This is aimed at a guy who decided not to come down in time.
Hey.
Not the fact that my mother passed away.
Not the fact that I couldn't get out of Oregon. Actually, I could get out of Oregon. I just couldn't get into California.
You could just start walking.
You could have hitchhiked.
What?
You could have hitchhiked.
No, see, you guys are totally right about Seattle, being available to fly down. The problem is I couldn't get to Seattle either. Because both the roads leading out of Oregon blocked off.
Well, speaking of the cruise, did you guys see that ECP just launched a new cruise?
Why?
It is going to be San Diego Comic-Con on the water.
That just seems
Wrong.
Yeah,
And-
wrong.
And it's cheaper than a Star Trek cruise.
Matt's
Well,
like, I'm checking into it now.
Not me.
Huh?
I learned my lesson from shorter cruises. If I was to do another one, I'd probably be Matt's roommate and just pay $1,500. Or no, what is it? $500 on the ship? No, I think it's like $500 if you do it on the ship. It's $1,000 if you do it off the ship. No, it's something ridiculous like that.
To do
You
what?
get a
I missed
huge-
the.
No,
No.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it is because my kids only cost me $1,000 last year if I would have booked them on the ship.
Okay, that was kids.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
then-
that's a third and fourth passenger were $500
Yep.
each.
Okay, so I added a third passenger this year.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and it was we split it 3 ways, the total cost of the room.
No, I'm just saying, but my point is, right?
It just added another $500 to our room.
That's what I'm saying. My whole point still stands, right? It's a lot cheaper versus if you wait till now to do it.
Yeah, but who says we're going to allow you to be our roommate?
You did. You should stop drinking, my friend.
Can you guys snuggle on that little twin bed?
I mean, Eric, I do.
I mean,
I was going to say, they'll find a way.
I have
Doesn't matter.
pushed Scott off the bed before, and our beds are together.
I don't think these are my glasses. No, these are not my glasses. No, my daughter just gave me. I think these are Michael's glasses.
Aunt Candy told me to give them to you. So they're yours now. Alien head.
Alien head. Wow, Kaylee.
There. I
That's
see
harsh.
the dot of love right there.
Mhm.
Right?
Wow. Okay, I feel so weird wearing glasses on it.
But anyway, so what I'm paying for an interior with roommate is what I could be paying for a single by myself.
The catch is the singles go by so fast. Like, there's no way you can get a single.
No way.
But
They're available on in the San Diego Comic-Con cruise right now.
yeah, but
Yeah, it's a
have they
nude
announced
cruise.
anybody going on the cruise?
No, and it's not till 2025.
And okay, even if they get special guests to go on there, are they really going to be nude? Maybe, maybe not.
Are they going to be nude?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, when we talk about the nude cruise?
No.
What?
Well, Matt was talking about. Oh, nude. I
No.
thought Matt said nude.
I did too. So it's not you're not the only one going crazy.
So,
Thank you, Scott. Thank
so,
you.
so we're gonna, it's going to be a nude San Diego Comic-Con cruise.
A new, not nude.
Who wants to see a lot of these people nude? I don't want
Ugh.
to see a lot of these guys nude. N-E-W.
My cucumber.
N-E-W. New.
Okay.
I mean, there might
And
be
it's
a
after
cruise
dark
out there where
yet.
you go, you can walk around nude.
Oh,
but
I'm sure there's
no.
a nude cruise.
There's probably some
I-
geeking cruise out there too. You know,
It's known as the Upside Pineapple Cruise.
probably.
Oh, jeez. You guys.
Well,
Oh,
Take jokes until
I wonder if
it's not
Sammy's
quite
here
dark
because
yet,
I
is
haven't
it?
seen her yet.
wait, it's a
I know
dark.
how to make her appear.
Yeah, it's not dark outside. We
Hi,
can't talk.
Sammy, your favorite person's on.
Sammy's not here yet.
Sammy's not here yet, Kaylee.
She will be.
Kaylee says she will be. Well, how do you know,
and Jenny,
Kaylee?
we don't have those rules anymore.
Because
Which
Oh, we
rules would
don't.
those be? Oh, the 45 minutes till we talk about Star Trek?
Yeah.
But in Matt's defense, I think Matt would like to see a few of the Star Trek actors or clients.
Wouldn't we all like to
optional.
see somebody
Jenny,
nude?
I
Yeah.
don't think
People
we
I
have the
wouldn't
spa-
mind.
No, Jenny, no.
This one off the rails real quickly.
Wait,
Anyways,
there she is.
Sammy.
Johnny,
Sammy's here.
I told you.
Johnny, do you have people going to Vegas? Because 3 of the 4 people are going to Vegas.
She only came
One
out
of 'em
because
lives
she
there.
saw me.
I mean, I live here in Vegas, so
Well, okay, STLB. I like how so I'm good friends with a girl named Crystal. She
I'm
was on
getting
Lego
such a
Masters,
compliment. Yep.
and was it 2 days ago? She went streaming. She's on Twitch, and I invited Matt to join us.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, it turned into a reunion, and all of her Star Trek Las Vegas friends all showed up, and we all were talking about Vegas for the cruise while she's trying to build this Lego set that
Mhm.
she didn't get anything done. But we were trying to convince her to go to Vegas. So now she's actually thinking about going this year to STLV.
You should.
Yay, the doctor's in the house.
Chase! Oh, I didn't tell you,
Where
Chase.
can our friend Chase be found?
she's still working on her Lego set. She's probably on page 9 now.
Probably.
Chase, our good friend, can be found at these are the Voyages podcast at trtbpod.com. And his episode's released on the 7th of the month.
Well,
Like, he has
Johnny, I
another
hope
coming up.
we get a chance to. I hope I get a chance to meet you. I know Jenny and Scott probably already know you personally.
I don't think Scott has met Johnny.
I don't think I have.
We met
Huh?
one of his clients,
Uh-oh.
but I know Johnny from Star Trek conventions. He was one of the people who were you a helper? Did you help run the con we don't talk about anymore, Space City Comic Con?
Space
Can't
City
remember.
Comic-Con.
It was I don't have to
Bad?
get into it. It was bad.
There's a long. There's a long. story.
Johnny, I'm sorry that you got stuck knowing only Jenny.
Oh, hey, not that bad. Chase sent us a symbol.
I can't see it, but Chase, I'm about to text you right now.
Should we get ready to play soon?
I'm
I
waiting for
mean,
somebody to join.
Who are we waiting on? Because I joined.
Mr.
Oh, and
Matthew.
it looks
Oh,
like
it ain't
you-
kicked out. Hold on, I'll
Yep.
redo it.
It
Okay.
kicked
It
me.
did? Oh.
It disconnected me because I was in. I just
I
didn't
restarted.
join
Okay, so the one on top.
No, there's only a single one now.
Okay.
And now she's dancing.
And
Is
where
there?
did it go?
Yeah.
So if you currently look at my setup, I have the stream. I have
Yeah,
Crystal.
Crystal's on one side.
I have WoW. And I have TTR.
I don't see it anymore, Jenny.
It's there. Hold on, let me try again. All right.
There we go.
There we go. I see it. Joining. Entering the password.
Come on.
Okay, I'm in.
Cool.
Scott's in.
Yep. Let me. This.
Johnny was one of the owners of the con that imploded.
Yes. Okay. That's how I know him. I think we had a table together. We ate at that con, and that's how I know Johnny.
I'm sorry, Johnny.
I'm not. Jenny's a good person.
Thank you.
I expect a check in the mail. I'm
Thanks.
sorry. I'm sorry, Jenny. Jenny is a good person, though. Seriously.
Yeah, she is.
She's all right.
Damn. Amazon just came. I'm pretty sure I just got a delivery.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure they just yanked it, like threw it at the wall because I heard it hit my door. I'm gonna go check the cameras.
What a jerks.
Luckily, it's just Zoe's pills she has.
Captain, incoming message.
Sorry. Oh no, it's a big package.
Oh.
So maybe it's just something loud. It was a big package. You can't see my address on it, so I'll get it later. I'm waiting for my thing to
I'll
work.
tell you where I live. I live at 202 East Fremont Street.
Oh yeah. That's I've been there before.
You probably have.
See,
Why is it
Yeah,
not letting me?
I live at 123 Elm Street. I'm kidding. I don't live at 123 Elm Street.
You know, I am disappointed that they didn't have the Star Trek of Portland, or what was it?
Oh, Mission Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah.
this year.
I know. I was gonna go to that.
We were gonna all go crash on Jay's couch.
We were.
Oh, now
They
you got
didn't
to stare
know
with the
it,
dog.
but we were all gonna crash on Jay's couch.
Hey, you're always welcome.
No, Jay,
You're always welcome.
I was referring to all of us on the podcast.
Yes, you're all welcome.
All 32 of us.
Come here. Big hug.
And Jay was gonna cook us lunch and dinner every night.
You like tacos?
Aw.
You like tacos?
Well,
See.
yes, but I only like authentic tacos.
Eric's like, I'll set up a tent.
Oh no, Eric! I got a special place for you.
Under the stairs.
Hey,
No,
Eric,
that little random basement crawl space you have.
hey, Eric, Jay has self-invited himself to stay in our cabin on the cruise this year.
No, you invited. There's video
I
evidence.
did not invite.
Yeah, you did.
Eric is the tiny one, so he can share a bed with another man.
How you doing, Eric?
So, Eric, your choices
You
are:
did,
you
and you
sleep
said it
with
on
me,
there. Do I need to go back and find it for you?
or you sleep with Jay.
I said you guys invited. I didn't say I was going. I said if I was to go.
Ouch.
Oh,
What?
Chase is like, did y'all see how much the Excelsior is? It's on sale at SDCC.
How much is it?
$17,000.
Yeah, no thank
It's
you.
pocket change. Chase,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Well, there's
What,
an
did you win
Excelsior.
Powerball?
Hey, Matt, go.
why are you yelling at me?
Because I'm waiting for you to go.
But I'm busy playing WoW.
Matt,
Oh, okay.
Matt, make it go.
Hey, should we break Chase rule and stop talking about Trek now?
Well, Chase is in the
We
audience. I
already
don't want to
broke that
upset.
rule.
So talk about the cruise. I don't think it's the same thing.
Well, we talked about Vegas too a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, we don't have those rules anymore because we're a new podcast.
Oh, that's right, we are.
Mm,
Oh, speaking of which, we need to change our
What the heck was that for?
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that off air. That's what we're
handler
gonna-
for Twitch, by the way, guys. Just remind
Yeah.
myself.
Can we do
What?
that?
We can.
Okay,
There's
Because
certain things
we don't need to be F31 anymore.
true.
we can do it. There's a requirement behind it though, so we'll talk. Like I said, we'll talk about it off air.
I know, but I was telling people, everybody on the podcast, we will most likely be changing our handler on Twitch because I had a friend who shut us out. Hermione did, and I go, "Oh yeah, it's still F31 seat." I was like, "Oh, we need to change that."
At some point.
At some point, yes, we need to change it.
So, Eric, you never answered me. Do you want to sleep in my bed or do you want to sleep with Jay?
Oh no,
Wait,
man.
you said a
Me and
third
you,
person.
buddy.
Who said?
No.
So you mean 4
Ma-
people in your cabin? now?
Eric already has a bunkmate.
No, she's not coming.
What? Aaron's not coming?
No.
Mm,
So, Eric's not coming to Las Vegas because I lost out with him and Aaron. So, Aaron gets him for Las Vegas time. I get him for the cruise time.
Oh, so
I've
Aaron's
done-
coming to Vegas?
No, they're not.
Oh.
They're in Canada. I just lost the
But
time
Eric-
with it.
I lost time because I couldn't see you in February.
Yeah, I couldn't see you either in February.
Well, you can go to Vegas.
You could.
You can
You guys
fly
can come
over
to
for a
Oregon.
day.
You guys can come up to Oregon.
Yeah. you guys
Well,
can.
Scott and I talked about it. If the whole convention kind of fell through,
Yeah.
Mhm.
we did talk about that.
Yeah. Let's see here.
So, Jay, if this happens, you have to leave 2 days early.
If not 3.
You have to be in Florida.
He'll
'Cause
come to
if you
Texas
don't make
first.
the boat,
Well, no.
I'll make sure
I
he
am
gets over
not going to Texas first.
Yes, you are.
I love
We could
Texas.
take a
and
road
I
trip
would
down
love
to
to-
Houston again. We can go down to Galveston. We can say hi to Johnny.
There you go.
no, the last time. So I honestly think it's Jay's fault
It is not my fault.
that it snows and whatnot. Because 2 years ago, Jay goes to Texas and it snows and they shut down the airport.
Man, it's
It
your
was
turn.
ice, Ashley, but yes.
Same thing. Last year, yes, it's the same cabin, Eric. Last year, Jay goes to leave his little poor ass stunk village.
It's not a village. It's a town.
Village.
It's a village,
It's a
and
village.
it snows, and he gets snowed out.
No, I did not get snowed out of my town. I got snowed out of the airport.
Same thing.
No. And then I tried to go into California by driving, and I got stuck in Weed, California.
See, it's Jay's fault every year
Mm-hmm.
because 3 years ago Jay didn't go on the cruise,
Well, I'm not going this
Yeah, and we
year.
had no problem.
and there was no problem.
And he's not going next year, so it's gonna have no problem.
And then
So-
when you do have a problem, what's your excuse going to be then? Oh, well, Jay didn't go, so therefore it must be Jay's fault.
Oh, it's always Jason.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
It's always your fault.
It's
Thanks,
always
Kaylee.
Jay's
Exactly.
Kaylee's like over here patting my shoulder. It's always your fault, Dad.
Kaylee's
That's
right.
all right. Kaylee's definitely right.
That's why I'm leaving to go to California.
That's why
And
she's leaving to go to
And
California.
if anything happens while I'm gone, if anything happens while I'm on the road, I'm gonna blame you for it.
Smart girl.
You guys
She
are
gets
bad
from her mom.
influences. No, she doesn't. You met Jen.
Are you
gets her-
saying that your wife is dumb?
No, I'm saying my wife is a sweet, innocent, loving person that would never do anything like that.
That's not what I heard.
That's not what I heard.
Well, you both
Don't
heard
make me
wrong.
text her. I would text her.
Go ahead, text her.
I was like, hey,
Jen,
your
they're trying to
husband's
say
saying
you're not
dumb.
sweet and innocent.
Mama.
No,
they're being
you were
mean
saying
to you.
I would text her
They're
right
bullying
now.
you. They're bullying you. Don't listen to
They're
them.
bullying you. They're not bullying her.
All right, I have
Your
no comment regarding this.
husband.
Jen is an amazing person.
She
They're
is
gonna
very much
text
an amazing
you,
person.
being bullies. Cyberbullying.
They're not cyberbullying. What the heck, Kaylee?
We are bullying Jay, not Jen.
She's trying to steal my Dr.
They're
Pepper.
trying to blame me for. No, they're trying to blame you for Kaylee's attitude.
No. I partially
Kaylee's
got
like,
it from her.
Jen's like, no.
Have you
I
seen
just
her when
texted
she's
her.
mad?
I told her the truth.
Yeah, I partially got it from her. Mostly from you.
Get it all from me.
You yelled at me for being right about that.
Yes, I do yell at you for being right.
I see
How
the
dare
family
you.
love there.
Why are you being so mean to your daughter?
Maybe you should look at the rest.
Tough love, guys. I don't want her putting up with any crap from any man.
Yeah, don't put up any crap from you either.
That's the whole point, Kaylee.
Where's my scout bag?
Oh, jeez.
Why is the only one Jay?
Now, can we
why
talk
is the
about
only one with
track?
real points on the board, Jay.
Yeah, I don't know. Why? That's a great question.
Because he's not paying attention.
No, he's paying attention.
Because we all have, we like to collect cards.
Yeah. Except for I like to complete
Jay's
tickets.
just playing 2-pointers, so.
No. Jay's completing tickets. Remember, I want to win.
Oh, okay.
Jay doesn't win this game.
That's
Not
true.
the color I needed.
It's called the
Not
long
the
haul.
color I needed. All right.
I really wish they give me the color I need.
What you doing, troublemaker?
Excuse me.
And that puppy. Hi, that puppy.
That game earlier, Jenny,
Hi, that puppy.
was bad.
Wow.
The
All
one with
that, and I only got
Vicinity
10
at?
points.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah, that
Jenny,
was
you
a
have one whole
terrible
point. How do you only have one whole point, Jenny?
Because I haven't played anything.
Oh.
Don't worry. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I'm worried about you, Jenny.
She has a plan.
Jay, you should have seen the game we played earlier.
Oh, man, that game
Later,
was
Chase.
terrible.
That game was awful, but I still won.
Oh, see, Chasing and talks track of me because he's got to go.
Oh.
Oh. Bye, Chase.
The picture of his son popped up on my Facebook as a 1-year reminder when he was born. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe his son's a year old.
Mm,
Sorry, just random thought about Chase.
yeah. I already want to go back to Texas.
Yay!
Why would you wanna
Texas,
do that?
Texas.
Because Texas is awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it's like a bull's balls.
What?
You want to come to Texas too, Mr.
Yep.
Matthew.
So I think we should go to Texas and Vegas.
Lay down.
Well, always Vegas. Because Vegas is badass.
Lay down.
It is?
Lay down.
Yeah.
It's an ass that's bad?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was channeling my inner Robert.
Texas
I
is
apologize.
but right now, I wouldn't want you to come to Texas. It's Satan's butthole right now outside.
I don't know. It's pretty hot here. It was 83 degrees today.
That's not hot.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Dawn.
No.
It's,
Don't
it's
you,
93
both of you don't
at 9
start with me.
o'clock.
Oh, hold on. Both of you don't start with me, okay? If you both stay in air-conditioned buildings all day, guess who has to be outside all day long?
That was your choice to work outside.
Yep. So I'm acclimating to the temperature.
I cannot acclimate to 106 degrees outside. I'm sorry. No.
Hey,
Of course
Jay?
you can. You should be miserable.
Can you draw your cards already?
Yeah,
Oh.
Jay, hurry up. I'm ready to go.
I was BSing
know.
so much that I forgot.
Typical.
Wow, Jay.
Hey, let's play charades.
Jay
The Earth custom
smart.
charades.
Jay smart. He pick up cards.
He took our dome. He pick up more cards.
Hey,
He's the most
Jenny.
touchdown.
You know what? You know what really needs to happen? I need a bigger helmet.
Play.
I
gonna
don't
play
have big enough
charades.
helmet.
Hey, babe, we're gonna play the charades when we get engaged, okay? At our engagement
Make sure
party.
you have a big enough helmet.
I'll make sure I have a bigger helmet.
Oh, now look at Matt over here racking up 31 points.
I have 22 points.
Oh, sorry, you have 22 points. My bad.
31 frames.
I can count.
I don't know,
count.
can you?
1, 2, 1, 2, 4.
Can you count?
4.
3, sir.
3. No, 2.
3.
What are you
1,
farting
2, 5.
Oh, I got huskies. Come on, Matt. You want to I don't know, take a turn?
Nope.
Clearly.
He's too busy.
Wow, it took you all that whole time just to go to
two-timing right now.
Seattle.
Listen here, bub.
Yes.
Don't make me come to middle of nowhere, Oregon.
Kodak Town.
I thought it was a Hallmark town. A Hallmark, I mean.
It probably
It's
was
less than a Hallmark
featured on the
town.
Hallmark Village channel.
Probably was.
'Cause that's all they focus on are small villages.
That is not true. Oh, okay, that's true. I thought you were referring to my town. My town's not a village, for the record.
It is a village.
It is. It could be a town if there's a Walmart or a big box store there.
Why are none of these?
A well-known box store.
They probably have a village elder too.
Actually,
Yeah,
no.
we
We have
do.
a mayor because we have a city.
A mayor can be a mayor of a village too.
Show me in the text. Show me. I don't believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I know we have the only village title I know is a village idiot.
That's you,
Oh,
right?
come on. No, that's not me. I knew you were gonna go there. I set myself up for that one.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed how none of us have really fought each other and blocked each other off really. Yet. I should not jinx myself. I did not want that. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I lied. So last week's episode,
Well, Scott blocked
I
me.
enjoyed that episode.
How did I block you?
You blocked me.
How?
Mm.
That is the question.
I am kind of sick of Spock always becoming human again.
What do you mean again? It's only
Yeah.
happened a couple times.
But this one was a lot more. I like how
It
they
had.
did it. I like how Spock was like a teenager
Mhm.
going
I
through
mean,
hormones
It just
Well, I'm on the air.
changes. I enjoy that.
well, thanks, Scott. I can't even complete this ticket that I just drew.
I know. Scott blocks me. He blocks you.
Good job, babe.
I needed to go there.
You don't even know where there is.
I love how I'm needed to go there.
No,
Um,
I will.
That's something I expect Jenny to do, not something I expect Scott to do.
Anyway,
Where do you think I'm learning it from?
Stop being stereotypical.
Stop being stereotypical. Is that what you just said, Kaylee?
Yes.
Wow.
Anyway,
Mario, why are you so
What?
upset?
I'm just sick and tired of the trope because it's happened twice.
Hey, man, take the two
Seasons
blacks.
Where Scott something's happened to Spock where he's not his normal person.
Well, I
True,
thought
but
they
I like
handled it
the
nicely.
way they did this one.
I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just it's kind of like, come on,
Jenny, get the
come up
black.
with
You're
a
just tired.
different
You want something different and new.
Not those blacks, Jenny. I want you to pick up
You
the
want
blacks.
something different and new.
Yes, something very different, something very new.
I can
I
see
will
that.
say
I can see why you want that.
Anson Mount was hilarious with the physical comedy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
that was
will
great.
also say I really like how they're taking individual episodes right now and focusing on one crew
Mhm.
member.
Hmm.
Yes.
Except
Yeah,
I
but
feel
when
like
do
the
we get
Ortega
Ortega's
storyline
episode?
wasn't really.
Huh?
Did we already get it? Because I didn't think we got it.
No, I
You're
don't think.
taking next week.
Well,
Really?
Comic Con's getting an early episode of Boimler and Mariner.
Yeah, because next week's episode is the crossover.
Is it?
Is it?
Okay.
No, I
Yes.
thought it was episode 7. It's a crossover one.
I know this is
Yeah.
week 6.
What else are we on now?
I'm talking about
Oh.
we're on this week's is episode 6, and next Thursday is episode 7. It's supposed to be the crossover.
Lady right in the wall.
Really? Isn't that long
Mhm.
already?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's why everybody at San Diego Comic Con's getting an early screening of it.
I lost track of time, I guess. Huh. Okay.
All right, who's trying it? Oh, it's Jennings.
Yep.
No, it's not. It's your
It's
turn.
Slow-mo
No,
Jay's
it's your turn, Jenny.
No, it's Slow-mo Jay's turn.
It
Nope,
is
I
not.
finished my
It
turn.
is Jennings.
It is too
Mhm.
Jay's turn.
Not even.
No, it's not.
It is slow-mo Scott's turn.
It's your turn now, Jay.
No, it's not. You were saying?
Children.
Yes, mommy.
No.
It's
Oh,
just-
dear Lord, no.
God,
I was about to say,
God
I'm not
help
going there.
whoever. So, you know what we didn't
Need
do
point
this
thread?
year?
What do we do
What?
this year?
We didn't do
That's what you screwed me over on, Scott. From Denver to El Paso.
Convention help podcast.
I had to go around. Could you
What do
block
you?
me
I'm
from
sorry,
Denver
Jay
to
was
Santa
talking
Fe?
over you.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Now
what
what,
did we
Matt?
not do?
We didn't do what to bring to convention, what not to bring to convention,
Do that
Oh,
next week.
tips
can
and
still do
tricks.
that.
Good. I was saying you blocked me earlier, Scott. Denver down to El
Would
Paso.
you stop distracting him so he can go?
He legitimately
we could
blocked
do
me.
it.
I'm not-
Maybe next week because that'll be what, a week out.
Yeah. Yeah, let's plan to do that next week.
This year's going to be very, very different.
Different and interesting.
Yeah.
It's still going to be fun regardless, but
I'm
it will be different.
a little worried about the panels. I'm a little worried about the panels.
Me too, because people are stupid.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
But-
we're going to
And
hear
I-
a lot.
What the hell
Excuse me.
is this?
I have a feeling
Huh?
they're not going to have Q&As. They're just going to have a standard questions they're going to ask. And I hope it's
Why
not
are
the
We're going to
same
have to
old.
because otherwise we're going to hear this. I can't talk about that.
Yeah.
I can't talk about that.
I
But
can't
I
talk
don't want to
about all
hear the
these
process
cards.
of how to get an actor's job over and over again. That's my biggest fear. I'm hoping they'll ask
Actually, no. You know
hobbies
what's going
and-
to happen?
about their other things they do other than acting.
You know what they're probably going to talk about, honestly? And I think this is going to be almost every actor across the board. The
They're
writer's
going to
strike.
talk about the strike.
And
yeah.
in the chat, GPS. Is that the thing's pronounced? GPS
GPT.
chat?
GPT.
Yeah, because a lot of the actors I've been seeing on TikTok have been complaining that they can be replaced and their voices can be used.
So, well, here's what the actors are complaining about. Okay, the studios want to take an extra and do a 3D scan of them and pay them $187 for that one day, and then use that scan forever without paying that actor any more money.
Yeah, their likeness, a likeness image.
Yeah, that's
The
not
scan. It's not even a likeness. It is a scan of them.
Mhm.
And that's one of the big things that they're fighting against, is because that puts out how many actors out of work
Yeah.
after a while?
Yeah.
Well, I
They
think
should get
okay. I was just
like they get residual. You know, every time an episode get played, they should get every time they use it. They should get money for that person they
you
use.
talk about royalties.
I get it.
This think about this, guys.
Yeah,
This kind of happened to
should.
the music industry. No, think about it. This kind of happened to the music industry with the creation of like Napster, now YouTube, and everything else. A lot of concerts, I don't know if you've noticed, but have dramatically gone up in price because they can no longer sell CDs. They have to make their way in other ways. You know, they're in their money. So all these ticket prices gone up, different ways they have to purchase. It's gonna be no different. You know, studios are trying to make more money any way they can, and they're just trying to screw everybody else out of the process.
Right. And well, that's what the actors are. One of the things the actors are striking over. The other thing, the writers are striking over the use of AI in writing scripts,
Yeah.
which is bullshit too. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
computer. I don't care how good the computer is. It cannot come up with original ideas and thoughts and processes.
No,
Oh,
they
that's
can't.
not true. Remember, I loved, Jenny was there too. I loved how they rewrote Enterprise's ending. I thought that was a hell of a lot better than the ending.
But
But still,
okay. It's still not the same.
Okay, true.
mm-mm.
Hopefully, you get better cards than I did, Jenny. 'Cause mine were horrible choices.
Ugh.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that we have 4 players, so I can do 2. Because when I always play
Do
with
the second
Matt,
train?
it's like, oh crap, I can't do that because I can't do the double track.
Yeah.
Right. I'm waiting for the costume guild and the lights and sound guilds to go on strike now.
Mm-hmm.
And I follow a lady who it's a new term that just recently came about with the past 10 years called intimacy coordinators.
Okay.
Basically, what intimacy coordinators are, they're the one who helps control the actors and when they're doing a sexy scene, what they wear, how to set them up, so it still looks like a spicy scene, but both actors are comfortable with what they're doing.
Of
And
course,
they're not part of SAG.
Jenny brings up the sex scenes.
Good. Are you losing again?
No,
Yes,
but
I'm losing,
I
son.
mean, it's very interesting what they use and how they cover up things. But now she has no work because there's no production going on. So now she's out of work.
Yep.
And she's not even part of SAG. So that kind of sucks
Well,
for her.
yeah. There's a lot of people out of work right now that are not part of SAG because SAG and the writers are on strike.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and there's going to be more people out of work. I mean, a lot of pretty soon we're not going to have movies and TV shows for these reviewers to review and comment and pull Easter eggs out of. And then shortly after that, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people down in a domino effect of out of work.
We're going to get a lot of animated shows.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well,
We're going to get a lot of CGI animated shows.
Well, and Eric brings up a point too that I was going to make is all the caterers, the people that, they got to be fed somehow when they're on set.
See, but here's the
Everybody
thing.
on
This generation
on the
loves
stage
animation.
is out of work right now.
See, this generation loves animation. My kids. They don't care about actors on TV.
I mean, that's what CGI is basically a better version of animation. So it's going to be interesting.
Might be the wave of the future.
It's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you, Jay.
And Vegas is going to be interesting this year.
Well, I will say this: there is one upshot. You won't get Scott Mance saying, "Hey, I loved you as this and I loved you as that," because he can't talk about it.
Thank God.
Wait, what? What? Please hear the last one again.
Talking about
Scott
Scott-
Mance.
yeah.
You won't be like, well, so my favorite episodes was Forever Enterprise. And I feel like this was the ultimate episode ever, and yada yada yada. 20 minutes later, what do you think about the episode? I wasn't in it.
Was it
Yeah.
Jordan?
No, this
I
is
was on
Scott Mance.
IMDb
Oh, Scott
and
Mance.
I saw this person, and yes, that's all he does.
Yeah.
Forever
It's-
Enterprise
he plays
was the
IMDb
epitome
play.
of good Star Trek writing. What did you think about it?
It's okay.
I never saw it.
Yeah.
He's asking this to people that weren't even TNG. They were Voyager, Deep Space Nine, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
and then
Or
so
he goes,
when I was
as
growing
a
up, Star
child, it
Trek
has
meant
his like whole
this to
family
me.
story.
But
Mhm.
Star Trek meant this to me, and it's all about me. 20 minutes later, I'm going to finally ask you a question. Is a one-word answer, and then we're
Yeah.
going to go back to me.
Yep. I don't know who's
Do
worse.
you think
him
I
or
have a slight
Jordan
problem with
Hoffman.
Scott Mance?
Eh,
What about Jordan Hoffman? He's terrible.
I would take Jordan
He's worse.
Hoffman over Scott Mance.
no,
any day of the week.
no, please don't.
Yes,
Ugh.
100%.
And I'm sorry I
Jordan
had to
Hoffman
take
didn't know who
Calgary to
I
Helena.
was.
I don't
He didn't know
care.
who I was.
I don't care. At least Jordan has a personality.
Well, okay, that's going a bit far.
You've not seen Scott Mance.
Yes, I have.
Scott
Scott
Mance is
Mance.
terrible.
I've been to STLV.
Ugh.
Huh?
I've been to STLV.
Ugh.
Yeah. Scott Mance should have been fired years ago.
Now, who's the other guy
agrees
that not
with me.
Scott Mance, but who's the other guy that Marina tells him to get off the stage every single time?
Scott Mance.
No, it's not, someone else too. Scott Mance doesn't do it all. There's somebody else that joins him up there.
That would be Gary.
Gary, that's the one she always tells. Because I don't think Scott Mance is not stupid
Gary's
enough to go up there
okay.
with Marina.
Well, Gary's the owner of the company, so
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so tricky. Do I do this one or not?
I'm kind of regretting
Oh.
my choice.
Well, one of them's not completed. I love when they're completed already.
Yeah, I don't get that
I'll do
often.
it.
I had to go from Calgary down to
I mean, what?
Salt Lake City. That's why I kind of blocked Matt. Sorry about that.
I needed Helena.
You can still get her. Seattle to Atlanta. I'll leave it for you.
But Eric, you should comment on how much you love Scott Mance.
Oh, Eric's a big fan, I heard. Bye, Kaylee. Bye, Kaylee. Not gonna be back for 10 days.
Yeah. You guys
10
are going
whole
to miss my
days.
face.
What are you gonna do?
Party. We're gonna go to
Party?
the movies.
I mean,
You gonna
And don't
do
even
everything?
complain. You get $100.
I want to go see the Barbie movie.
We're only gonna see one, Transformers. I haven't told your brother yet.
I want to go see the Barbie movie.
No.
I thought you were going with Crystal.
That's a disgusting movie. I'm going to help.
I am.
See that?
Bye, Kaylee. Love you. Have a good trip.
Can I get
I
some color
kind of
here?
need money first.
Just borrow it from your husband.
Which one?
You got color right there. There's orange and green and rainbows.
Jay, I do not need the orange.
Okay.
You
Why are
need
you
that?
telling me?
'Cause I
It's
told
your
you to take
turn.
the orange.
Well, you got Jenny. She could take the orange.
You know what,
Jenny,
Matt?
take
Look,
the
I'll take
orange.
the orange just for you.
Thank you.
You're
She
welcome.
didn't take it for you.
I did
Scott,
take it.
Yes.
take the pink.
Babe, don't do it. No, it's still Mr. Jay's turn.
It is
I
Mr.
know.
J's turn.
It's taking forever
He is not.
because can't freaking decide.
It's not Jay's turn. Never has been and never will be.
Uh,
I like when you're singing that song. My turn was already over.
I think we just raided someone.
Did we?
Not
No.
us.
Or
Somebody
they
raid
raided
us?
No.
No, Crystal raided.
Oh, okay. I mean, she's going off mine.
Oh, she's not live anymore?
No.
We were gonna raid her. I thought.
Boo! We were, but now we
Nope.
can't.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Wait, that means she got to page 10. She got to page 200?
Oh, she's trying to decide who.
No,
Raid us. I
mean,
should text her. Should I
she
raid it?
raided.
Oh, did she? Okay. Maybe I'm behind then, which is fine.
No, because I'm
Oh,
literally
yeah.
watching her stream,
All right.
and it switched over to someone named No Hit Jerome.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Oh my god, I love it when like I could do like 3 cards. I'll do that one too.
Take the pink. Take the pink. Take the pink.
Hey Jay, you should take that pink. Look, there's some pinks for you.
Take the pink. Jenny, you know you want to take the pink, and we lost Jay.
Seems like we always do.
Oh no. That's what happens when you live in the village.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you live in the village. You lose internet. You can still play though. That's nice.
He's probably saying goodbye to his daughter.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Being gone for 10 days, I would say goodbye to my daughter too, if I had one. Oh, is it my turn? I'm sorry. Nope, it's not my turn. It's
Jasmine's
Scott's
turn.
turn.
Yeah, it's mine. Whoops.
So anyway, I am seriously considering going on the San Diego Comic-Con cruise in 2025
With what money?
with money that I earn by selling insurance. Why did Jay just text anyone there?
Good question. We can talk bad about him while he's gone. I mean, what'd he do?
He closed out.
Oh, he can't hear anyone.
He can't hear anybody.
You're not on stream.
He goes, I did.
Thomas' his turn.
How? What happened?
Welcome back.
No, seriously. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Village.
Wow.
That's
Yep,
funny.
we
It's like,
put it up the village.
No, I was playing, and all of a sudden you guys went quiet. I'm like, Scott,
well, no,
Jenny?
you dropped off. Is what happened. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
maybe he
disappeared.
closed out.
We
thought
figured
maybe you were saying goodbye to your daughter.
Your internet.
Well, the internet didn't hiccup. Sometimes it hiccups, but
That's why. That's because you live in a village.
actually, I have 1 gigabyte in my town. Oh, okay. I'll accept
I
village
have
over
fiber, so
town. So do I have fiber?
Damn it, Jenny.
What?
That's okay, Jenny. I got to do my move. Ah, I got
You're
to
not
complete
gonna
my
like what I'm gonna
ticket.
do then.
You
I
blocked
completed my
me
ticket.
from Pittsburgh to Washington, so I had to go the long way around.
Who blocked you?
Sorry,
I
Who
needed to
blocked
go
you?
there.
Matt did.
Oh,
I
I
need
see
to go
the
there
blue now.
too.
But
Because if I
why'd
went
you have
from
to do?
Pittsburgh to Washington, I've been good.
I lost 11 points because of you.
Oh darn!
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
I think Jenny won.
Maybe,
I was 2 cards away from
maybe
getting
not.
my other 11 points.
Wow. What? Okay, not bad.
Ouch.
Not bad.
Wow, Jay, you finished in 100s. Congratulations.
I got 127. Yeah.
Even with that 11 points, you still wouldn't. I still would have won. But good game.
Yeah.
GG.
Well, yeah. I got.
Well, you would have had. Yeah. Did you get
I
longest
would
train
have
with
had
that?
25 more points.
Wow. 25 for longest train?
No, for the 11 pointer.
Oh, okay. You could come see my steampunk festival in April when it's cooler.
I didn't pick that one, but some reason it told me I did. Oh no, it's Matt. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry.
So Chase asked a question earlier, and we were actually say we were going to discuss it tonight. Are we going to stay on Thursday nights?
I don't know.
That's
We
gonna
would
be
have to talk
that's gonna be a tough
off,
one.
off air.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We were talking about maybe possibly going back to Wednesdays, but logistically we'd have to work it out.
Yeah, we're not sure yet.
That'd be something we have to talk off air about.
Yeah. I know my personal choice would be, but we'll talk about it off the air. But should we talk about the rest of Charades? I hated that title. I hated the title of the episode.
Blame Matt. He's the one who told me to name it.
No, the episode's called Charade.
Oh,
Last
okay,
week's
sorry.
episode, yeah.
Oh, it was called Charade, wasn't it?
Mhm.
It barely had anything to do with charades. The only thing the charade was actually was a distraction to keep the family there
Spock's mom.
and to buy time. Yeah.
I don't remember Spock's
I
mom being
love-
such a stick of the mud.
No, that's not Spock's mom.
that's
That's
not
not
I mean, not
Spock's mom.
Spock. Sorry,
T'Pring?
to Paul, to whatever her mom. T'Pring, yeah. T'Pring. Spock's wife's mom being so
She's a bitch.
stick up the mud. Holy cow!
No, Jenny, she's a bitch.
But you know what? We've seen that before.
Not
we've
that
seen-
intense.
No. We've seen this before. This particular scenario play out where Spock is kind of paying homage to the other Spock in the other universe in the Kelvin timeline, where Spock had a choice to go to the Academy, not Starfleet, but the Vulcan Academy. And he's like, but they insulted his mother just like they did in this universe. So I appreciate the fact that in both universes, Spock protects his mom.
Right, I'm not a problem with that at all. I
Yeah.
love that. I had a problem with T'Pring's mom.
See, I
She
don't have a
was
problem with
just
that.
so
Jenny,
like-
you may not understand this
Mhm.
because I'm not trying to sound sexist, because I'm not, trust me. But a lot of fiancés' mothers are monsters. Okay. Why? Because they are very protective, overbearing of their children. They want the best for their children.
I don't see
So
that.
they-
I know
I think
somebody
that's
who
more
is
of a
currently
trope.
engaged and
What?
their
I think
mother
that's
is
more
wonderful.
Of a trope than it's,
I wish it was a trope.
I said it's more of a trope.
Yeah. Because right
Right.
now, personally, I know somebody who is engaged and their mother is wonderful.
I mean, my
Really?
my
Somebody
in-law-
here's
my-
engaged?
My in-laws were awesome.
Yeah. My
Mm.
sister's in-laws are great.
Mm,
She was never my sister's in-laws never caused any trouble during the wedding.
you guys must have had really good men. But the classic trope is out there for a reason.
Right. It's a trope, so not in real life. Which,
No, I'm saying a lot of people have bad experiences. My mother-in-law, even though I really care about her and I still do to this day, there are times where she made life impossible because instead of choosing logically, she chose her daughter, even though her daughter was doing a bunch of stupid things, right? But I also can understand from a parent's perspective. But that's not the same thing as this argument that we're making here on the air is. But there are also people out there like that, like my second adoptive mother. She was a really uptight Christian woman, but I loved her to death, and she was the most sweetheart person. But if you cross her children, there was hell to pay. Or if you wanted to marry her children, you better pass all of her tests. Her name was Donna. She passed away sadly, but she was really that type. You know, she'd be friends and love everybody, but if you want to marry her kids, oh hell no. You need to make sure you are on the straight and path. What kind of job did you have? You know, she just grilled you. And then once she got past all that, she would love you forever. But I think that's what we're going to see with T'Pring's mom, or T'Pring's mom. I think.
I mean, at the very end, you did notice that she goes, "Oh, okay." Like she felt bad after the whole, gnawing on
Yeah.
humans, and realized
Yeah.
Bonk was actually more human. And she realized, okay, I could trust humans a little bit more.
Yeah.
But-
I'm going to change the subject. So if you want to say something else, go ahead.
I was gonna say I like T'Pring's father, especially when he went to grab
You're so
what
funny.
Pike made. He's eating. It's like, oh, these are really good. And then her mom, T'Pring's mom, gives him the look. He goes, oh, never mind. These are like this. It was great.
You know what kind of reminds me of? The Beta Zeds. In that
Yes.
aspect, right?
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yes.
well, the women are alphas on Beta Z, right? And the men are betas.
Mhm.
You know, but that's a trope too, right? That all of them are like that. But they're not. So, but okay, as far as the mom, what do you guys think about the temporary breakup and the ending scene that could have serious ramifications for the future? No,
I-
no,
I'm not a big
seriously.
fan of that scene.
I think that plays into original series with Chapel and Spock's relationship. I think that's why they did it.
I think they did it so they can give to bringing out.
All I have to say is you better stay away from my woman.
Well, all I can say is that I think the scene set up two things, right? One, I don't think the scene should have ever happened.
Mm-mm.
I think it should have been, a forever love that could never be between them. I would have liked to seen that more. And then, throw Kirk into the mix later down the road with the whole Nurse Chapel, because there's that weird love triangle thing.
Mhm.
And then she leaves to become a doctor. I would have loved to seen that. I did not appreciate or like the fact this is my only down on the episode was the ending when they kissed and they made out, because it didn't feel right. It's like you're engaged to a woman, you're having a hard time, but we know you're going to end up with her, and now you gave her an opening to end your marriage down the road, and she chose another guy because he technically cheated when they were separated.
That's not cheating when you're separated.
Yes, it is. I don't care what anybody tells you. For somebody who's been cheated on multiple times, I don't care if you're legally separated or not. It's still cheating until you're divorced.
I disagree.
Oh, I don't.
If you're separated, you're separated.
Separated, it's just a term that means you do not live together.
No,
You
separated
legally have
means
separation.
Somebody
Yes,
say
it
you're
does.
not with that person basically
You're
anymore.
not with that person. It's not cheating.
Yeah.
No, there is a legal separation that you can file in court in motion, right? And then you can get your taxes separated, and you can stay that way for years. There is a legal terminology to the word separation.
Yeah.
If you're just separated because, I'm just going to use it as an example, Jenny. Let's say Jenny and I are having an argument, right? And I don't, okay, no, screw that. I'm going to say Scott and Jenny. Let's say Scott and Jenny are engaged. Then all of a sudden they want to separate. There's no legal binding between them. Now let's say they're married and they want to legally separate. There's two types of separations. One, okay, I'm pissed off, so I'm going to go sleep at Matt's house for the night, Scott might say. And then the second one is like, I am very upset at you. I don't know if I want to stay married to you, so I'm going to go ahead and file separation. That is legal separation. At that point, that becomes a
but
different.
not every state recognizes that.
Well, my state does. I don't know about every state, but
And
that's the whole point, right?
If you're separated, you're separated. It's to figure out your life, and that includes potentially dating other people.
Well, I think I understand where you're coming at a little bit more now, Matt. because of the fact that maybe in your state you guys don't have the separation marriage clause. But in my terminology, it's always going to be cheating.
It's not. How is it cheating when you're separated?
Because you still have a commitment to the person that you're married to.
The whole point of being separated is you're trying to figure out.
Or engaged.
Mhm.
I will even go one further saying once you're engaged and you commit to spending the rest of your life with somebody.
Okay, these are the keys to trust.
Mom, I'm on the air. You know that, right?
You need any of these keys.
I'm on the air, Mom. I think Jen took all the keys I need.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, sorry, guys. But that was my biggest problem with this episode too, is the fact that from a guy who's been cheated on by his ex, it felt like a slap in the face and it hurt. Right? Because I see a character that I'm really starting to get, develop for, and what does he do? He goes out and he messes around with another girl while he's engaged to another woman.
He's not engaged anymore. He's separated.
He's still engaged.
He's separated.
You're playing semantics.
I'm not.
I'm playing from my heart.
That's
That's the way I
so-
feel.
So point is they don't know how they feel about each other at this point.
No. See, that's where you're both wrong. I'm sorry. That's where you're wrong, Matt. The issue isn't between T'Pring and Spock. It was between Spock and her mom, and he had to get over that. She got pissed off because he stood up to her, but at the same time, she was proud of him.
She said they needed to take a break because he didn't confide in her enough, didn't trust her enough
Mm-hmm.
to confide in her,
But the entire crew, he did.
Needs to reassess her life. So
Yeah.
they are taking a break. They are separated.
I don't know. Do you guys have any opinions on legal separation? Or you don't want to touch that one? That's fair enough to say too. You can say I don't want to touch that topic. Or Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No, I know.
I think it also depends on the people. When you separate, you're going to have that conversation with that person you're separating, what you think should be what it should be. That is a
That's fair.
contract between you and that person that you are separating from.
That's
Let's
fair.
separate because we need some time alone, but let's not see anybody. Or, hey, let's separate and you're allowed to see some people and we'll see how we feel afterwards. That's what a separation should be. That's my opinion. You're going to talk to that person and decide what is best for you and that person's best interests.
Mhm.
That's what you should do.
So, but I do like the fact that this episode made me think about that. It also dragged back painful memories because, yeah, I know we shouldn't live vicariously through our characters, right? Or should we? Is the whole aspect.
Little.
I'm curious what the audience thinks.
Yeah, me too. But the audience, the only question we got so far is Husky says, "What's outside the window?" Another dog. I know exactly what's outside that window. There's a dog right outside.
Anyways, let's just go on with
Okay,
the episode.
Okay, let's talk about the other good points of it, though. I like the fact that Spock can actually trust the crew.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, at first he didn't want to involve them, but then when he did, he fully accepted it. I love the fact, I love that fact, right? Because Spock is a character that usually keeps to himself, does not want to let other people in, which goes back to his character. But when he's on the line, he will protect everyone around him,
Mhm.
and that's what I can't wait to see more of that.
Yeah, did you guys? I think I may have posted in our group chat, but the scene where Amanda comes on board and Spock's comes in the transporter room wearing the beanie, and Pike's like, "I have one just like it." The meme has turned into the Spock helmet where they're both wearing it.
I love it.
Ugh, what is it? No, please don't bring. Okay, everything. Please do not bring the Spock helmet into Strange New Worlds. Please do not.
It's already too late.
No, that's a beanie. That's not the same thing.
It's gonna happen. You know it is.
I don't know, Matt. What do you think? You think it's gonna happen?
I think so.
Okay. I hope not. I seriously do.
Hope it does, just because.
Mhm. even if they don't wear it, just have it sitting like on a back shelf or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
I think we're going to see the Spock helmet.
Here's what. Here's the other thing that doesn't make sense. Why would these advanced aliens know how to separate a human and a Vulcan, and then throw them back together again, or and to separate them? Oh well, something must not be perfect here because you don't have two shades of blue, right? So you have two different colors. We're gonna make them both blue. It's like,
Because I don't think they knew that. Understood.
No, I don't think they did either.
hmm.
But that scene where Chapel goes and talks to them, after
Yeah.
all that happens
Mhm.
to, get Spock back to his normal
I didn't
self.
mind that.
There's a fact behind it. If you watch Ready Room from last week, that scene was filmed about a month or two after the episode had already filmed. Like the
Okay.
rest of it already filmed.
So they had it on purpose.
Hmm.
They probably did that to explain the feelings between them to try
Well-
to justify the ending scene.
Well, no, they did that, but I also have a feeling it's because the air wall was probably taken for something else they were doing at the time.
Oh, I see.
It's probably a scheduling issue, is my guess.
So, but I do like to. I don't know if I was to accept them kissing and making out, I would have liked to see be under some kind of influence, like the Naked Time. Maybe bring back one of those episodes, or maybe some other extreme thing like they did in the previous part of the season, where she had to kiss Spock in order to save T'Pring, honor. That's something I could have accepted. It just to me, this just felt wrong, and I know we're gonna jump off that
So
soapbox.
we
But
know.
overall, I like the episode.
So we know Jay's giving that a 1.2 stars.
No, he would give it a 4 out of 5. I'll give it a solid 4. And I will also admit that the reason I'm dropping it a star is because of the fact of my own personal feelings and beliefs and how it impacted me. But I also gave it an extra star because of the fact that it did impact me. Because honestly, if I did not have any emotional connection to this episode, I would have gave it a 3. Because it was a good episode, but it wasn't a great episode, in my opinion. But what made it better for me was the fact that I could relate to the episode.
All right.
What about you guys?
I give it a 4.7.
Okay.
I actually told Scott this when we talked about after he saw it. It's one of the first episodes of this season that I'm willing to rewatch again because for the concept of it being funny. That's it.
All right, Scott.
Probably 4.5. Like it was a great episode. It was hilarious in terms of things, but it's also parts of it did seem a little like off here and there. But what about you?
I give it a 4.1. It lost points for me because, and I'm just going to be straight up. I felt like the story was a little disjointed.
I can see that a little bit.
I
Yeah.
can too.
I like the premise of the story. I like the fact that these aliens didn't realize it was two species there, and they just copied the other species. I like the sexual tension between Nurse Chapel and Spock. I just felt like every scene. I just felt like all the scenes were, oh, let's roll dice and pick what scene we're to put here. Let's roll dice and put what scene. I didn't feel like it was evenly paced, evenly flowed. So that's my only problem with it.
I can see that.
All right, let's jump onto this real quick and then we'll jump back off. I want to see Spock's helmet. They're already doing a pretty good job with the props, medical equipment, Vulcan created planetary location compared to TOS to Strange New Worlds. No, guys. Why do we need a helmet with a little light bulb that goes?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
What's the point? They're in the 24th century. They got holographic
They're going
designs.
to do that because it's something from our past, and they like to bring things back from our past.
Mhm.
Like Kirk.
Exactly.
Like the first episode.
Exactly.
I'm waiting for them to have a golden. Shit. I'm waiting for them to have a golden statue.
I know exactly what you're thinking of. Sorry. Go on.
I think we're
That's
all
why we're
know what he was
laughing.
about to say.
That's why we're laughing.
I go, that's something I don't need to know about you, but go on.
I'm
think you
waiting
broke
for
him.
them to have a golden statue of Porthos on the ship.
Oh my
Why?
god, yes, let's do
Yes.
it.
On the Enterprise?
Yes.
Porthos.
Look at, have you
Porthos,
noticed how much Enterprise influence is actually in Strange New Worlds, like in the background? Have you the conference room, for example, where Spock loses his temper at Sam Kirk?
Mhm.
There's a painting of the NX-01 hanging on the wall in
Mhm.
there.
Well, I hope it is because the ship's called Enterprise. It's going to show all the portrayals of the Enterprise.
I
at that
would
point.
love to
Yeah.
have or what if
But
they even little
how-
stuffed animal of Porthos? Like it's a little stuffy.
How awesome would it be to have a Porthos on the ship?
I would love it.
No. There have been other captains since Porthos.
So they
Or
are
it's not since
bringing
Porthos,
back
since Archer.
people from. They're bringing back things that we love from other series.
Well, there's
That's
talks.
what they're doing.
Well, I heard rumors. I don't know if they're any truth, but they're talking about possibly bringing back some Enterprise crew members, like not to Paul Forte, but like Archer as an old Archer.
Rumor has that Archer,
Scott Bakula.
yeah. I'm trying.
Malcolm Reed.
I'm trying to Hoshi
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dominic,
no,
not Dominic.
Dominic Keaton.
Mayweather.
Mayweather are coming back for
I can see Mayweather because
a couple scenes.
him as an actor would love to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Trip or
Reed
coming back.
Why not? They're the two biggest supporters of the fan base, even though they're both kind of. Anyway, that's a different. Let's just be nice. Let's just say that there's very much supporters of the fan base. And they go to every convention.
I'm gonna refrain from some comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice too.
But I can see those three coming back. We all know T'Pol's character actress is not coming back.
Yeah.
No matter how much
They
you
could
want.
recast, but
I don't see them do that.
I don't think they're going to recast.
No.
But here's what: if they do, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a recording log.
And we already know that Phlox has already been turned down.
Yeah.
They turned down Phlox.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that makes the most sense.
No.
Billingsley.
Billingsley's turned it
turned
down.
Oh, okay.
I don't blame him. He doesn't want to wear a mattress on his head anymore.
Well, he doesn't have to. They could put a green screen on his face. You don't have to wear all that makeup. They could CGI him in.
Yeah, but
he said he's past the character.
I can see that.
Mm.
I can see that.
He's moved on to do another
I can
thing.
see that. I can see that, guys, right? But I would love to see what happened to Phlox for 100+ years. Maybe he's no longer a doctor. Maybe he's something else now. Maybe he's an ambassador.
Well, yeah, they can, they could go back and have him like voice record.
Yeah.
But for right now, he's a no.
But I could see Billingsley doing a voiceover for his character in Lower Decks. I could see them bringing him back that way.
Yeah, I can see him do that.
Maybe. All right. What did Jay comments in this show why they're on strike?
Yes, we already made comments about that earlier.
Yeah, we kind of did. We already touched on that a little bit.
Yeah.
But as far as this episode, yeah, maybe I'm being the one that's being a little too harsh on it. And the other weeks, you guys have been more harsher than I have. But this week, I've been a little harsher on this episode. And it's not because of the ending scene.
I recently been watching Orville. Actually,
I haven't seen season 3. I have not seen any of it.
I just recently watched the ending of season 3, but I got giddy in season 2 when we had the 2 doctors.
Oh
Going back and
yes,
forth.
yes, yes.
So here's my problem with the Orville. Same problem I'm having with Fuller House. I want to watch it, but I don't because I don't want it to be over.
I can see that.
It's not technically over yet.
Season
Yeah.
3 is over. Once
Yeah,
the
but
season
they're-
wraps
they're
up,
still-
it's
Yeah,
done.
but
But
this series has
they
not
left
been
it open.
canceled.
They have talked about doing
Seth
4.
MacFarlane doesn't want to continue.
It's not that.
Well, that's not what they said originally.
It's not that. It's something going on with the networks right now, and he's still trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
My understanding was that he didn't want to continue. He did offer it to the other 2, but then they were going through the divorce. Adrian Padalecki and what's it, the other guy's
Scott
name?
Grimes.
Yeah, Scott Grimes. We're going through a divorce, and so that pretty much was canceling the show. This is what I was told because Seth MacFarlane wanted to move
They were
on.
married?
Yes,
They were married.
I didn't know they were
but
married.
Seth
Mhm.
MacFarlane though wanted to move on to other things to his next big project. See, Seth MacFarlane's a great actor, and he's also a great director and producer. He likes to do these short-term projects, and then I don't think it was ever his intent to go beyond 3 to 4 seasons.
Well, you know what his original intent was, right?
Hmm.
His original intent was he wanted to buy Star Trek.
Yeah. I remember that.
And the only reason why he did the Orville is because Paramount would not sell him Star Trek.
Yeah, but so that's my biggest thing about the Orville is I want to watch it, but then I don't want to watch it because I don't want it to be over. Anything I want to talk to you before we go off the air? I want to go off the air. Son.
What?
I want to talk to you before we go off the air. Okay, but you guys have anything else you want to add to this episode before we go?
No.
I just want to add that I'm amazing.
Of course you are. We know that.
First.
You are an amazing man.
And Jenny's kind of.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Wow.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I
have
felt
to
that
agree.
here.
Hey, he owes me. He owes me a drink in Vegas. So
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
it was on
2
Crystal's
drinks.
stream.
2 drinks now
I don't know what you're
for
talking
the
about.
comment for the previous drink.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay.
2 drinks. I
No
got on the
handshake.
cruise ship in Vegas.
There's no
I mean, cruise
handshake.
ship he owes me drinks too.
Yeah, but he's just gonna take advantage of his package.
Exactly. I'll do it. I'll take advantage of this package.
I
It's
bet.
not my money.
Hey, stop talking about my package.
Yeah, I was like,
Get
what?
out here.
With that,
I mean,
should
we
we
all
end
know
on
you like
Matt-
golden
should we end it on
stuff.
Matt's package?
I mean, we all know he likes golden stuff.
Oh my!
A golden statue. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Oh, I just finally understood his comment. No, my comment is not why they're on strike.
That took you long enough.
Yes, it did. 'Cause I was kind of distracted. No, they're not on strike for that reason.
They're on strike
That's a
because
whole
of-
different
Look at those
topic.
good babies
Yeah.
back there.
They're on strike because of
Behaving.
Jay himself.
Fine, then I'll do all the lead roles.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
so you're gonna be a scab.
I'll be like, I'll get my best Kirk going. What are you? Make
Oh,
sure to
Lord.
use the fingers.
Jay's gonna be a
I'm
scab.
gonna
now.
rate a lot more because I can't watch Jay.
You're so mean, Jenny.
Yes, I am.
All right. Should we get ready to call it a night?
Yes.
Are we
Yeah,
calling
I
it?
have
Yes.
this right.
We
Yeah,
got
I
things we
think
gotta
it's
talk about.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
Good
Live long
night.
and prosper.
Night.